I'm going to narrate a hadith, inshallah, on the same theme that Sheikh Adnan has been giving on the caution of our mouths, how we should approach our speech. Very popular hadith, we all know it. عن أبي هريرة رضي الله عنه عن النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم من يؤمن بالله واليوم الآخر فليقل خير أو ليصمت. Whoever believes in Allah, the last day, should speak good or keep silent. We know in English a phrase, silence is golden. And we've heard of the companions putting rocks, small stones in their mouths to make sure that they don't overstep their tongues. I haven't seen this yet in our generation, but you can see how much care they took for their tongues. And silence was preferred choice. Now, I wanted to discuss a little bit about an approach from an education perspective as a teacher. People, especially in math, for some reason, they defeat themselves with negative self-talk. Very common with students. They'll say something like, I can't do this. This is too hard. I'm not good at math. And they defeat themselves. If you look at this hadith, it sounds very cautionary when it comes to how we're supposed to be, but it's actually advice to speak good, to be positive to people around you. And that's one of the first things they teach you as a math teacher, at least, is that you should tell people, no, you're good, keep going, you can succeed. And so that's the prophetic example that the Prophet ﷺ taught us, is to speak good and to keep people, stay positive. If you look at in coaching, the same thing. You're trying to build people up and build their confidence in what they can achieve and what they can do. And that's what the Prophet ﷺ was advising all Muslims to do. He was telling us, speak good, spread the goodness, be positive with people, and it builds their self-esteem and their abilities. And the flip side is, again, Shaitan speaking down, saying you can't do it, or you're not good enough. The negative talk can defeat you. The negative talk can defeat you. I have this thought from an education perspective, again, and I've seen it, and people in education know this. As a teacher, you set the expectation. And as a parent, the same thing. You can set the expectation for a child, and you can speak good, continue to speak good, and take things from a positive perspective, and people will fulfill that expectation, right? If you tell a student, you can do this, you can do this, you can do this, they will actually perform and succeed. So finally, as a teacher, I'm going to give some homework. A little bit hard. If it's possible to take one day and reflect on your talk and text messaging, obviously, your electronic communications are just as important, and see how much negativity we bring to our relationships, how much positive if we're following this hadith, speaking good, or remaining silent. So I hope that was of benefit. عن أبي هريرة رضي الله عنه قال قال النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم من يؤمن بالله واليوم الآخر فليقل خير أو ليصمت.